Welcome to D-Max Man Gaming. I'm your host D-Mac, and here we believe gaming is a lifestyle, not a hobby. And today we're about to talk about something that's been on my mind for the last couple of days. I ran into some friends last week that I ain't seen in some years. They're from Chicago. So we having a great conversation, getting to know each other. In the midst of this conversation, one of my friends who's also a gamer wanted to tell me something. He said, D-Mac, I don't want us to be butthurt about this, but I need to tell you something because I'm a little offended when you call yourself a gamer, when you refer to yourself as a gamer. I say, why, bro? Because I don't think you are a real gamer. You're not a true gamer, bro. I said, what are the reasons why you feel like I'm not a gamer? I'm listening, bro. So I said, first, you don't complete all the achievements on games that you play. You don't know the history of the games or the lore. You don't know the history of the lore about any series that you play. You don't know nothing about the developers or publishers, any games they published in the past, anything about the games they publish in now. You don't know nothing about the people that work at the studios and who develop and publish the games. You don't know nothing about the hardware, how far gaming has come, and what kind of equipment and stuff that's inside these games and anything like that. You're not a real gamer. I said, well, that's fair, bro. That is your opinion, and you feel a little offended by me calling myself a gamer. So you feel like I'm not entitled to the word gamer because I don't have the qualifications that you think I should have to be a gamer. He said, yeah, just like a baseball player, a football player, anyone that's in a professional field. You can't call yourself a basketball player because you go and shoot hoops on the court every day. That doesn't make you a professional. That make you a professional baseball player when you be at the batting range hitting balls all day and catching balls. It doesn't make you a ball player. So, but these are professional sports. Of course, when you compete in a professional field, you have to have certain qualifications. I didn't know that I was competing in the gaming world where I had to be qualified. He said no, but it's still some qualifications that you should have before you can call yourself a gamer, before you're entitled to that label. I said, okay, bro. So we got through that conversation. We had a great time, and we went our separate ways. So I came home. I'm thinking, wow, I am not a real gamer. I mean, I'm really stuck on this. I always felt like I was a real gamer, but according to my friend, I am not a real gamer. So I said, let's take to the internet. I don't want to get upset about it and get depressed about it. I'm going here and look it up and see if I am a gamer. So I looked at the definition of gamer. In the definition, they said that whoever plays video games or participate in role-playing games are gamers. So I said, well, that definition doesn't help me feel better. It doesn't tell me if I'm a gamer or not. So I said, maybe we have a definition in the gaming community that will prove to me and maybe to my friends that I am a gamer and that I'm entitled to use the word. So I went online, looked at some Twitter accounts, looked at some tweets, looked at some forums, looked at some YouTube channels with some, and in the comment section to see what people's definition of the word gamer is. And whoa, was I mind blown by how many different definitions there are when it comes to the label gamer. You have those who don't want to be associated with the word gamer because of the stigma. You know that stigma. A closet shedding, a base dwelling nerd, someone that plays games all day, every day, doesn't do anything else, don't participate in society and should contribute to society as they should. Those who sit at home spending mother and father's money all day, you know that stereotype. And because of that, some people in the gaming community don't want to be associated with the label gamer. They want to be socially. They don't want to be socially attached to a group of individuals that only play games. They feel it's insulting, it's absurd to them, and they don't want to be considered a gamer. Well, I can understand it. Even though gaming has went mainstream and is more acceptable now in 2017, some people still don't want to be considered a gamer. And I was like, okay, that's crazy, but that's their right to feel like that, and that's how they want to feel. That's how they want to feel. So that's really mind blowing. Then you have those who feel like if someone that loves games and plays games for a hobby is considered a gamer. And me, you know, I love games. Games is my life. Everything about me is about everything that I do and everything I participate in is always surrounded around gaming. So that definition fits me, but I need more than just one definition to prove to my friend that I am considered a gamer. Then you have those who feel like my friend that you don't want to know the history or the lore about the developers, the hardware, or the games, you're not considered a gamer. Then you have those who feel like if you only play a certain genre, you're not considered a gamer. You need to play all genres and own all the hardware to be considered a gamer. Then you have those who feel like mobile games are not real games. And they feel like that people that play mobile games can't call themselves gamers. Then you got those who feel like if you play on an inferior hardware that you're not a gamer. I mean, so many definitions. We are so divided as a community. It's insane. I always felt like the gaming community is a community that's understanding and accepting of everyone. But it seems like when it comes to the term gamer, they have certain qualities that you need to meet before you can be called a gamer. So let's look at this. Why is the word gamer, why is the term gamer so important to people in the gaming community? Because some people feel like it's a badge of honor. And lets them be associated with people that are like-minded like themselves. Unlike those who don't want to be associated with it because they don't want to be associated with a group of individuals for a certain hobby that they participate in. There are those who do want that label because it's a badge of honor. Because gaming is such a subculture and it's so amazing and so friendly and so fun to be a part of that people want the honor to be called a gamer. And so I'm thinking to myself, with all these different definitions, how can I consider myself a gamer? Now, if you ask me, well, I know you guys will, well, D-Mac, do you feel like you're a gamer? Yes, because gaming is my life. Everything I do revolves around gaming. You guys, my wife, my son, everything I do revolves around gaming. So I feel like I am a true gamer. But from these definitions, I don't know. I'm confused. So I'd like to know your guys' thoughts. So I was doing some real research on it, and I came across this theory that was really interesting, the social identity theory. Now, this theory was really interesting because it kind of broke into the psyche of the gaming community. People in general wants to be able to have a certain self-image for themselves. So in that pursuit, they try to find people that have the same beliefs, look the same as them, to be a part of a group. Because being a part of a group, especially if the group is popular or cool or the in now, they have more self-confidence about themselves. And those who are not part of that group that they're in, the out group, they belittle and dehumanize. And I'm thinking, well, that's not like some people in the gaming community. I mean, are we really that hard up for self-image that we belittle other groups of people because they don't fit our criteria? I'm trying to think. Maybe my friend was a dick. I don't know. As I read more into it, they want to categorize themselves as a certain person or certain person that does a certain thing to feel important. And those who don't fit that mindset are the outsiders, are those who they try to make look bad so they make themselves look good. That's the gist of the theory. I'll leave a link to the theory in the comment section below for you guys to check out for yourselves. It's a real interesting theory. But I'd like to know your guys' thoughts about this whole thoughts about what is a gamer and are you a gamer? Are you truly a gamer? I think I am, but from my friend and from the definition of the gaming community, I'm far from it. But you have to look at it like this. I am a father and a husband. And a lot of times I have to do other things besides gaming. I spend most of my time playing games when I have free time. But my priorities is taking care of my wife and my son. So a lot of times I can't complete all my achievements. And trust me, I looked at my previous game progress. Some games I've done 60%, some games I've done 30%, some games I've done 15%. Didn't get all the trophies. So I guess that makes me not a gamer. I don't know. But I have reasons why I don't. But if I had free time, if I wasn't married, if I had children, I would spend majority of my time when I'm not trying to do other things for myself. I would sit down and do the achievements that I'm missing because I love gaming. I love everything about it. So I'd like to know your guys' thoughts in the comment section below. Do you really care about the term? Do you call yourself a gamer? Do you feel like some of these definitions are true to you as a gamer in the gaming community? I would love to know your thoughts. Thank you for staying to the end of the video. Make sure you hit that like button. It helps out the channel a lot. And if you want to see more content like this, hit that subscribe button. And also hit that notification bell to be notified for more videos that I'll be uploading. I will be doing my thoughts on the loot boxes for Star Wars Battlefront 2. That's a big mess. Stay tuned for that as well. And as always, thank you for staying to the end of this video. My name is D-Mac. You've been watching D-Mac's Mad Gaming, and I'm out. Talk to you guys later. Out.